Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you my nail care routine video. This was a requested video and this is what I do once a week, every week, and this is just what I do to keep my nails clean when they're not being painted and like all pretty and try to keep them strong. My nails, they're really weak. They bend, they chip, they peel, they just do all that sort of stuff, but this just kind of helps it and tames it a little bit. And yeah, so I'm just going to be showing you that today, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing that I do is take off any nail polish that I'm wearing, if I am wearing any, and if I'm not, then I'm just going to go ahead and go on to the next step, but this is just what I do. And I get the jumbo cotton balls, so I rip them in half, and I have a pump bottle of nail polish remover, so I just go ahead and put a little bit of nail polish remover on there. And by the way, I use non-acetone because I don't really like with acetone. Yeah, so I'm just going to clean it up, and you don't have to be too perfect. You can just leave a little bit where it's touching your skin, kind of, but I'm just going to do that, and then I'll show you what happens next. So now I'm going to take a Q-tip, and I'm using a pointy Q-tip. So as you can see, one side, they're both pointy, and one side of them is with the nail polish remover. And what I do is I wet it, and then I get it in between, like where my nail touches my skin. I get it in between there, and then I use the pointy side, and I use it kind of like a toothpick, and I gently roll it underneath my nail, and this just gets out any leftover like residue of the nail polish, and it gets out all the dirt. And I just do this even when I'm not doing my nail care routine. I clean my nails like this so they're nice and pretty. So I'm going to do that. And when I'm done, my nails are clean, so I wash my hands, and next I'm going to be using some nail clippers, and I'm going to be trimming my nails, and also I'm going to file them with my nail file, and this is mine. It has like the little scrapey thing, and here's my nail file. I forgot the name of it right now, and I think it's like a glass nail file or like a diamond, I don't remember, but I got it at the fair, I think, and I just like to use this. And I'm just going to cut my nails, and I'm not going to be too perfect on every nail. Some are a little bit longer, some are a little bit shorter, but just as long as they're trimmed, so I'm just going to trim it neatly. And as you can see, I like it to be so that my nail is facing me. And then I take my nail file and I file it, so I get it in between like the little corners, and I like my nails to be rounded, so I'm just going to round them off like so. And I don't go back and forth on my nails. I only go one direction, because if you go both ways really fast, it can damage your nails and make them really weak. So as you can see, there's my first nail, and I'm going to be doing the next nails in my perspective. And again, I'm doing my nail, and this time you get to see it from my perspective. So this is how it looks when I'm doing it, because I like my nails to be facing me. So I'm just going to trim it with the nail clippers, and then I'm going to file it down. So now when I'm done with trimming my nails, it's time to file my, not file, I mean buff my nails. So I have this Conad one, and it has like a matte side and a glossy side. And then I have this 4-step one, and this one is step 1, even out, step 2, smooth nail, step 3, buff nail, and step 4, shine nail. So I'm going to be showing you both of them. So the first one I'm going to use is the Conad one, which I'm using the green side. This kind of makes your nails like matte, and the reason I like to buff my nails is because my nail polish grips the nail a lot better. If you don't buff your nails, it's fine. You can skip this step if you want to, but this is just what I do, so my nail polish sticks a little bit better, and it makes my nails shiny. So I'm using the glossy side now, and you'll see that it makes my nails look a lot smoother, and it helps a little bit with the ridges in my nails, like, you know, those little lines that you get on your nails. And as you can see, it looks a little bit shinier. So I'm going to be demonstrating the other one on my other hand. So step 1 is even out the nail. So I'm just going to do this to my hand, like so. And this one takes a little bit longer since there's 4 steps. And I just kind of switch between these two. 1 week I'll do the 4-step, 1 week I'll do the conad. It just switches. So now that I'm done with step 1, it's time to do step 2, which is smooth the nail, and I'm just going to be showing you on my thumb so you can see the progress. So next is buff the nail, step 3. And if you see those little, like, not hairs, little dead skin that I like to cut that off from my fingers so that I get around my nails too. Next, it's time to push back my cuticles. So first thing I have is Conad cuticle oil, and I love the cuticle oil because it makes your cuticles healthier, and it makes it a lot easier to push them back. Then I have these cuticle pushers, and you can get these at like Target, beauty supply stores, and I have 2 of them. I don't know why, but they're different. One is like glossy plastic and the other one's kind of matte. And it has this trimming side where you can trim your cuticles. Do not cut your cuticles. It's bad for your cuticles. So don't do it. And then one side is the push. And I don't know where I found these. They're from Revlon, but yeah. Now it is time to slather my nails in the cuticle oil, and this just toughens my cuticles up. And I just do this to all 10 digits, and then I wait a couple minutes. Like, I'll watch a YouTube video, watch a little bit TV, listen to some music, just anything to pass the time. And I'm just going to do that to my first hand and then do it to my second hand. And the reason you want to do this is because it softens up your cuticles. Usually some people do it after, but I like to do it before because it softens them up and it makes it easier. And sometimes I find that it's painful to do it without the cuticle oil, so I'm just going to be doing this. And the reason you do not want to cut your cuticles is because they're there to prevent toxins from entering your body, and it's not really nice to cut your cuticles because you're just being mean to them. Don't be a meanie. Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and rub in the cuticle oil for like a minute or 2. So I just rub it into my fingers, and then I'll like rub it into the little skin in between my nails and my fingers. So I'm just going to do this and then wait a couple minutes for my fingers to absorb. Now that the oil is absorbed a little bit, it's time to push back my cuticles. So I'm just going to push them back like so, and you could also use a metal cuticle pusher, but I find that it's a little bit too harsh for my nails. It makes it hurt a little bit. But I'm just going to gently push it back, and it may look like it hurts, but trust me, it doesn't. So just be careful when you do this. You don't want to like cut open your cuticle because that would hurt. That happened to me once with the metal one, and it really hurt. So yeah, but it wasn't that bad. But anyways, just go ahead and push them back. And this also makes your nails look a lot neater and cleaner when they're not being painted, and it makes it easier to paint too. So as you can see, I have a little bit of cuticles that's too long, so I'm just going to neatly trim it and then push it back again. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm just going to fix it and do it to my other hand. And now the final step is I put lotion on my hands and give myself a little hand massage. I'm using the Sweet Pea lotion from Bath & Body Works. So I put a generous amount on one hand because I don't like to put it on both hands. I just put on one hand and then I smooth it over both of them instead of having it on both because, I don't know, I'm just rambling. But I just go ahead and rub this into my fingers and my nails and my hands and give myself a little hand massage. And I just rub my cuticles so that way they're all nice and soft. And that's pretty much all I do. So after this, I just go ahead and watch TV or do something or eat. I don't know. But that's all I do for my nails care routine. So that's pretty much it for my video. And if you liked it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you have any more requests, then just let me know and I will try to get it as soon as possible. I don't really want to sit on the grass because I feel there's bugs like crawling on me, but I'm going to do it anyways because my legs are getting tired. So yeah. Anyways, please subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on all my social networks. The links will be in the description box. And if you have requests, just let me know. Any questions, just let me know in the comments and I will answer them. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I hope you enjoyed. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye! It's so hot! It's finally summer. Yay, I love summer. Although it's been gloomy. I don't like it. I'm wearing my Hunger Games necklace. Yeah, wearing it. Because I'm obsessed with the Hunger Games. Can't wait for the movie. And yeah, I feel like there's bugs crawling on me, so I better get done with this video fast. And it's very bright outside, so I'm wearing my sunglasses from, I don't remember. They're Hello Kitty. There's it's yellow and pink. Yeah. I'm getting hot, so I'm probably going to go inside now. Yeah.